So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and multiply it together. So I'm just going to do my 2 by 2 grid, and I'm going to say 4x squared plus 3x times the quantity x squared minus 8. So 4 times 1 is 4, x squared times x squared is x to the 4th. 3 times 1 is 3, x squared times x is x to the 3rd. 4 times negative 8 is negative 32, and then you just have the x squared. And then 3x times negative 8 is negative 24, and then you just tack on the x. So that whole thing becomes 4x to the 4th plus 3x cubed minus 32x squared minus 24x. Okay. So now I've got to multiply that by this. So I'm going to have to do another grid. And I got to make sure that I give myself enough room. And then I'm going to multiply that by 6x plus 15. So 4 times 6 is 24. X times x to the 4th is x to the 5th. 3 times 6 is 18. X to the 3rd times x is x to the 4th. 32 times 6 is a really big number. So negative 32 times 6 is 192. So I'm going to put 192. And it's a negative 192 x cubed. And then, actually, I don't like how that looks. Let me see if I can write it a little better. So this is x to the 4th, and then this is negative 192 x cubed. And then 6 times 24 equals 144, but it's a negative 144. And then x times x is x squared. Running out of room there. So next, 4 times 15 is 60. And then we tack on the x to the 4th. 15 times 3 is 45. Tack on the x to the 3rd. 15 times 32 is 480, but it's a negative 480. Tack on the x squared. And then 15 times 24 is 360, but it's a negative 360. And we tack on the x. So now we're going to combine like terms. So I'm going to end up with 24 x to the 5th. Then I'm going to, those are like terms, so that would be 78x to the 4th. Because 60 plus 18 is 78. Then on the next one, I'm going to have a negative. So I have 192, negative 192 plus 45. That is negative 147 x to the 3rd. So I'm just combining these terms. And then negative 480 plus negative 144, that comes to negative 624 x squared. Again, just combining the like terms, the x squareds. And then lastly, I've got negative 360 x. So that is the volume of this container.